Okay. Cease, ready?
Either player, how are you able to turn defense into offense? You had a big discrepancy today on points off turnovers. It wasn't you were forcing turnovers, but you were scoring after the turnovers. What was different? What was able to work for you guys today?
Honestly, I just think we were honing in on it in practice. We knew that one of our keys to win was to disrupt. So we were trying to disrupt on defense, and we knew that if we could get steals, we could get our hands on balls, it would convert to offense.
And what about defensive pressure? How much or did the crowd, the kids making all that noise, did that factor in, do you feel?
I think it was great. Anytime we can get as many fans in here as possible, I mean, that's what we want. I think the kids were a big help for us. They gave us energy. They were screaming regardless of what happened in the game. But I think that gave us energy. It made it a fun time, a fun atmosphere for us. So I'm just really happy that they were able to come.
Lauren, you only had 7 points and 2 rebounds against Kansas, but you responded with a double-double today. What did you see out there that allowed you to come back even stronger?
Yeah, I think we obviously knew we had a size advantage in this game, so I think we made an emphasis to score in the paint, whether it be off paint touches or just back to the basket moves. But I think just me being aggressive and just staying motivated, wanting the ball, stuff like that, I think that helped me a lot today.
They didn't have an elementary school day last year, did you?
Correct.
So, I mean, for both of you guys, and Lauren, you kind of talked about it a little bit, but just what was it like to have those kids out here? I mean, some of them, they didn't know how to solve them, but they certainly knew how to cheer for you guys. Even if you had a ball that was thrown out of bounds, they're
Right.
Yeah.
Elementary day is always my favorite day, just because the kids, they don't know what they're cheering for, but they're cheering, okay? They're making noise, they're screaming, and sometimes on the court, it's hard to create your own energy, so to constantly have the kids there, all the time, no matter what, we can't help but feed off that, so it's always great.
The winning streak is now at 6. What has it been like for y'all, and what's next for this team?
One game at a time. One
Keep
game,
winning.
Yep, just one game at a time. Take every game, practice, and then get out there and play hard.
Malia, did I pronounce your name right?
Malia.
Malia, I'm sorry. There's been games before when you guys substituted, you weren't able to continue what you were doing. This game today, since you come off the bench, you guys outscored them every quarter and didn't seem like there was a letdown today watching the game. So what was the difference today when you being part of the subs go in? What happened? You were able to continue that, what the starters did.
I think, honestly, me personally, just continuing to trust in myself. My teammates believe in me. They keep telling me that I'm doing the right things, coming off the bench, I'm giving the right energy. So I think today was it showed today. So just constantly keep doing the right things and listening to my teammates.
And you feel the other players did follow the suit, the ones coming off the bench, do you feel they did the same things?
Of course. I think we also do well at picking up where others left off. They talk to us on the bench, we're like, when you come in, do this, this, and that. So we get an idea. We get to see it first, and then we get an idea to go out there and bring even more energy than what's already out there.
All right. Hey, Lauren, what's it like for this team to have such balanced scoring? What do you have, 5 people that scored in double figures? Nobody over more than, 13 points? So it's not like you guys have created a target on somebody's back that's a go-to play.
Right.
Everybody seems to be a go-to play.
Yes. No, I think that's something Joni even said, in the beginning of the season. Even when she was recruiting me, we're not going to have someone that's going to score average 20 points a game. It's going to be someone might have a good night and score 20 points, and then it might be 12, 8, 9, 6, coming off the bench. We're going to have a really balanced scoring every night, and I think that's what makes us so hard to play us, because anyone on any given night can have a really good night, and everyone stays ready. So I think for us, that just makes it easier. Someone's not having to do too much, or you don't have to worry about trying to do too much. We all know our role really well, and I think everyone plays their role really well, and that's, I think, why we have such balanced scoring every night.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, guys.